Hey, all you Trash to Treasure kids out there. Welcome to what? Project 3. We're on Project 3 today. I hope you're having a good time so far. I know I am. I could do this stuff all day, to be honest with you. Today, we're going to work on something super simple, super fun. And just for those of you who are maybe going into 5th grade from one of our elementaries in Johnson City, you may not know that I'm the theater teacher at Indian Trail, and making these little puppets out of our toilet paper rolls really fits with what I do in my class with puppetry. So we're kind of going both ways. We're doing a little crafting and thinking about how can we use a little toilet paper puppet for a puppet show that you may want to create at home right now during these summer days. You're going to need, very simply guys, maybe a couple of your toilet paper rolls that we've collected. I collected hundreds during the quarantine. If you need to cut a paper towel roll in half, do that. But how about a couple paper towel rolls, toilet paper rolls, excuse me. If you've got some craft sticks like that at home, great, go get them. If not, don't fret. Listen, a plastic fork can be the handle, any of that plastic stuff. That could be the handle for your puppet. So don't feel like you have to run off to the store or anything like that. But we just, you're gonna attach something so your little puppet's on a stick. And then what colors are you gonna use? For me, this is Trash to Treasure, folks. I'm gonna show you some little puppets where my daughter made them using a lot of colored paper that we had at home. And you are welcome to do that. However, for me, as Trash to Treasure, I am painting pieces of newspaper. So the coloring on, I'm either painting the toilet paper or I'm using painted newspaper, just so that I'm really using more trash. So let me pause for just a moment for you to get some materials together, and we'll be right back and get started. All right, guys, everybody got some things ready to do this? Again, super easy, but these can be a little bit addictive. You might make one or two, and the next thing you know, you've made about 20 of them. I want to encourage you, before you start with whatever you're going to make, to think about what kind of puppet show you might want to do with these. What is the story going to be? Who are the characters going to be? Because you're going to want to probably, spend your time creating something that you can really use. These guys were two brothers. Can you see, they look a lot alike? So these are two brothers. And most of what's on them, if you can see, is painted onto the roll, and I've got a few little pieces that I did out of my painted newspaper for decoration. Then I've got these two kind of monster, miserable looking fellows, and they match. They look pretty much alike. Again, a lot of paint and a little bit of newspaper. And just to give you some ideas, because again, there is no right or wrong. I hope you're not at home going, oh, did I do this right? There isn't a right or wrong. That's the fun thing about doing this. So here's a little dog and cat. And again, a lot of this is colored paper. So if you want to use some of that, you just go right ahead. This little mermaid, look how cute that is. And of course we have the pirate. If you're an ETSU fan, you could maybe do a little buccaneer. So the sky's the limit, how much you want it to be trash or not trash. Now, look over here for just a moment before you get started. I am working on 3 little puppets right now that you're going to see later in the actual puppet show. We will film it for you. And just so you understand, I have thought out the plot of this puppet show. It's going to be called Birthday Imposters. And each of these little girl puppets that I'm creating has a flaw in her appearance. So we're going to know that one's not the birthday girl, she's the imposter. So right now, while you're working on yours at home, whatever you're going to do, I'm going to be working on these. But I'm not going to show you the finished product today. Again, in one of our later episodes, my daughters and I will put on this puppet show, and you'll see these girls in their finished form. Puppetry can be a lot of fun, guys. Sky's the limit today. So again, paint. You're going to paint some newspaper, do it that way. You're going to use craft paper if you want to do that. You're going with a stick if you've got that, and if not, you're just gonna glue on maybe just a little plastic utensil on the back so that you have something to hold on to. Very simple, very creative, very fun. I cannot wait to see what you do with these. We'll see you next time, guys, on Trash to Treasure. Have a great day.